afternoon.
Hey, stop scaring me like that. What is this?
I say those reflections were impressive.
I'm noticing a small little note here. What's this?
Invitation from today's main guest.
An invitation? From whom? Let me open this. I'm nervous. Cheongung. So that's the weapon we're meeting today?
That's right. Today's star is a 천궁’2, one of the most powerful and precise missile guarding Korean skies.
Ah, Cheongung. I already like the name. Well, whoever it is that sent me this fun little invitation accepted. Let's dive right in and uncover everything about this 천궁’2, the ultimate defender of Korea's airspace. Let's go.
Hold on.
What?
Today we are heading somewhere special.
Special? It's always been quite special.
Today we are going to the unit that actually operates them.
No way. You mean a military unit? That's gonna be a front row experience. Should I change into a uniform?
Not this time. Let's go.
Let's go! To see the 천궁’2, right? But all I see is just an ordinary looking truck. I see no missiles in sight. Where's a missile?
Hello, Hyunmo. You're
Hi.
in exactly right place. This vehicle right in front of you is the part of today's main star, 천궁’2.
Oh, if it's just a part of 천궁’2, you mean there's more? I thought it would be a single object.
Right. 천궁’2 is not a single missile. It's a complete weapon system made up of the launcher, the multifunction radar, and the engagement control center.
It's like a three-member boy band, like a K-pop group.
Yeah, you could say that.
It wouldn't be able to work if even just a single part of these three is missing.
Yeah, right. If the radar can see the enemy, you can't fire. If the control center can make the decision, the launcher won't move. So they always operate and deploy together to make an interception possible. In short, it's three parts working as one, like a team play in the world of weapons.
Team play.
Yeah. Then shall we take a closer look at each vehicle? This vehicle here is the multifunction radar, the eyes of 천궁’2.
That massive box on top, should I say a dish? That thing spins around and scans the entire sky. Is it going to rotate? Let me see. Cute. Oh, the giant eye is finally moving. It's moving fast.
Right, it's so fast.
I didn't know it's gonna move that fast. Spinning like a whirlwind. So it is sweeping the sky, searching for anything dubious, right? Pretty fast. Making me dizzy.
It detects and tracks enemy aircraft and ballistic missiles. Since it's mounted on a vehicle, it's mobile. And with just one radar, it can detect, track, identify friend or foe, and even guide missiles all at the same time. That means it can engage multiple targets simultaneously, even in complex battlefield conditions.
Wow, so it's got not just one eye, but multiple eyes, plural. Then how far can this radar actually see?
The radar can detect the target as far as 80 to 100 kilometers away, and that includes not just aircraft, but even the trajectories of fast incoming ballistic missiles.
Wow, so that means with this radar, there's literally nowhere to hide in the sky. I mean, ooh, exclusive peek
You say.
inside. As long as you don't take inside, I'm gonna open this door. Oh! Okay.
Here's the crucial part. The target data from the radar sent straight to the brain. This vehicle here is the engagement control center, the brain of Cheongung-2.
The brain. This vehicle right here?
Yes, exactly. It receives all the target data from the radar in real time, decides which ones to intercept first, and figures out which missile to use and how. So, it's the command post that sends the launch order. In other words, the brain.
So this guy is the battlefield commander, so to speak, and the radar that we saw earlier is the elite scout team, and the launcher over there is the special forces waiting for orders. Am I right?
Right, and that's spot on. Thanks to the teamwork, the system can respond without confusion, even if enemy aircraft and ballistic missile comes in from multiple directions at once. Let's move to next vehicle.
Let's go.
Let's go.
So, are we here? Am I looking at that thing?
Right. This vehicle here is the one that actually launches the missiles.
Ah, this is where the missiles actually fire from.
Yes, right.
Well, standing right in front of it and seeing it up close, it feels so intimidating.
Once it receives the command from the engagement control center, the launcher raises vertically and the missile is fired using a cold launch system. The Cheongung‑2 is equipped with missile capable of intercepting both aircraft and ballistic missiles.
How big are the Cheongung‑2 missiles inside?
Each one is about 5 meters long and weigh around 500 kilograms.
That's about 3 times my height and 10 times my weight, roughly speaking. And what's the range and altitude?
We can't give exact figures, but the range is roughly 30 to 50 kilometers, and it can reach altitude of about 10 to 20 kilometers. After launch, the missile flies at Mach 4 to 5 times speed of sound.
Wow. Mach.
Yes.
Unbelievable. Well, that's not even a bullet. It's like firing lightning bolts, like Zeus.
So, it only takes a few seconds to reach the target.
2, 1, 발사! 발사 정상. 교전 완료.
Well, now that I've watched the Cheongung‑2 move like one seamless team, I'm even more curious about the technology behind it.
Right. To start, let me explain where the Cheongung‑2 stands in Korea's national defense. The Cheongung‑2 is a core element of KAMD. It means Korea Air and Missile Defense System. When a ballistic missile is launched, it follows a parabolic trajectory. Its flight path has 3 phases: the boost phase, where it climbs, the mid-course phase at high altitude, and the terminal phase as it descends toward the target. The Cheongung-2 intercepts the missile during that terminal phase at medium altitude. In other words, it's the middle layer of defense. So it gives us another chance to destroy any missile that other system might miss.
I get it. So among those different layers of defense, it is responsible for the backbone layer in the middle. But in order to intercept a missile that is falling so fast, it must incorporate some very advanced technology.
Exactly. The Cheongung-2 brings together several cutting-edge systems to do that. First, a multifunction radar that precisely tracks the missile's trajectory. Second, engagement control technology that calculates the best interception point. And third, front fin steering and side thrusters for rapid maneuvering. And finally, a hit-to-kill warhead that destroys the target by direct impact.
Hit-to-kill warhead? What is that?
Yeah, hit-to-kill means unlike all the missiles that detonate nearby, this one makes a precise impact and uses that kinetic energy to obliterate it. This way, the threat is fully removed while reducing the secondary damage from debris, making it both highly accurate and safe.
I see the difference, but that's gotta be incredibly precise. And I remember you mentioned the launch method that sounded unique, cold launch.
Right. It uses cold launch system. The missile is first pushed straight up into the air by high pressure gas, and only then does the engine ignite midair. This way, there's no intense heat at the moment of launch, so the launcher is not damaged. And also, it allows for rapid 360-degree response in any direction.
Oh, if it is called cold launch, then is there an opposite method of launching as well? Maybe hot launching?
Exactly. Some missiles overseas use hot launching system where the engine ignites right inside the launcher and blasts out with full thrust. The structure is simpler, so it's considered convenient in some ways, but the intense heat and pressure hit the launcher directly, which can cause damage. And plus, the launcher has to be aimed toward the threat beforehand, so it can't respond freely in 360 degrees. And last, the launch flames make it easy for the enemy to find your spot. That's why the Cheongung-2's cold launch system is regarded as far more advanced, offering flexibility, safety for the launcher, and greater survivability in real operations.
I agree, 100%. And the more I hear, the more I realize how versatile and intelligent the Cheongung-2 really is. All right, now for the highlight of today's weapon naming office. What's the hidden story behind today's star, Cheongung? To begin with, could you please tell me the word Cheongung, what it means?
It means heaven's bow, like an arrow is soars through the sky to defend our nation's airspace.
I love it. Cheon meaning sky or heaven, and gung meaning a bow used in
Right.
archery.
The story of Cheongung goes back to the 1990s. At the time, Korean military's main air defense systems were the US-made Hawk and Nike missiles, which were nicknamed Cheongung or Iron Oak. When it came time to replace those aging systems, a new domestic project was launched. A new domestic project's name became Cheongung-2 naturally. And following the the Air Force's naming procedure, the Air Force Chief of Staff was advised to give it a new title, Cheongung, a symbol of defending the skies.
So at first, it inherited the nickname 철매, but later was reborn with a much cooler name, Heaven's Bow. Right? And I've heard that with that star quality name, 천궁’2 has become one of Korea's most popular exports, protecting the skies all over the world.
That's right. So far, it has achieved multi-billion-dollar export contracts in Middle East.
I have a question though. Just like when we buy clothes and shoes, the countries who buy 천궁’2, do they have a chance to see the performance beforehand in person?
Absolutely. The Korean government and the Air Force invite officials from customer countries to observe what we call a quality certification firing. It gives them the opportunity to directly witness and verify the 천궁’2's interception capability and overall performance.
Well, from the birth story behind its name to its vision for the world, I've learned so much today, and honestly, I've become a fan. Well, thank you so much for walking me through this fascinating journey. I will definitely be cheering for the 천궁’2 to continue protecting not only Korea's skies, but also skies of around the world.
Thank you.
Today's weapon name, 천궁’2. At first, I was puzzled to see just a big truck, but soon I realized that 천궁’2 is not just a missile. Its eyes, a brain, and a spear working in perfect sync. Behind the demos, invisible information racing every second gave me chills. The pinpoint precision of hit to kill, the smart cold launch protecting the launcher with 360-degree coverage. Today I witnessed a living organism of Korean technology. True to its name, Heaven's Bow, may it guard Korea's skies and the skies of the world.